The NBA Draft Lottery is Tuesday night and is the most anticipated lottery since 2003 when it was revealed that the Cleveland Cavaliers would have the number one pick, eventually selecting LeBron James. There's a lot at stake this year, and one team will be landing the generational talent out of France, 7'4" Victor Wembenyama. Here's everything you need to know going into the NBA Draft Lottery. There are 3 teams with a 14% chance of landing Wembenyama, and all will depend on which way the ping pong balls fall. The Detroit Pistons finished with the worst record, followed by the Houston Rockets and San Antonio Spurs. All 3 teams made favorable moves last offseason and during the regular season to be in a good spot to land Wembenyama, who could change the trajectory of any franchise. The New Orleans Pelicans have the worst odds to land Wembenyama with only a 0.5% chance Tuesday night. Other teams in the running are the Charlotte Hornets with a 12.5% chance, followed by the Portland Trailblazers finishing 5th this season with a 10.5% chance. This is a very talented draft class with a few good players other than Wembenyama projected at the top as consolation prizes for the team that does not get the number one pick. Scoot Henderson from the G League Ignite is the best point guard in this class. Henderson held his own against Wembenyama in a pair of games last October and averaged 16.5 points and 6.5 assists per game this past season in the G League. The other player projected at the top is 6'9" wing out of Alabama, Brandon Miller. Miller was named the SEC Player of the Year and SEC Freshman of the Year during his 1 year at Alabama. He averaged 18.8 points and 8.2 rebounds while shooting 38% from three-point range. Both players are being considered for the number 2 spot depending on what team lands there. And finally, all eyes will be on where the Dallas Mavericks land after what took place late in the season. If the Mavs stay inside the top 10, they keep their lottery pick, but if they fall to 11, that pick will go to the New York Knicks. If they do stay inside the top 10, it'll be interesting to see if Dallas keeps that pick or tries to package it for a trade to land an established player to put beside Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. There's a lot to watch Tuesday night with one team's future at stake and others waiting their fate on where they'll land in this loaded draft class. Stay locked in to Yahoo Sports for all the latest information from the draft lottery and all news leading up to the NBA draft.